lights, camera, and wiring. Okay, welcome back everybody. Thanks for joining 2A Wolf. I did get some stuff in last week, but I did finally just get in the wiring that I wanted to get. So I got plenty of wiring, 100 feet of that. Got the metal in. So I got the aluminum panels and stuff. I'm not a big fan of ordering stuff online. Well, I shouldn't really say that because I hit Amazon like I'm addicted. Anyways, I got that from Online Metals. It was real easy and it came perfect. So that's what I did, and I'm very happy that it came in. So last week we talked about the light bar. I got that all mounted, pretty stout. I left enough room so I can get the angle aluminum on there. I got my hole started to put the wiring through. Probably just shove that on through. Leave a little drip. Okay, so I got the flat stock. I went through and measured out spots where I wanted the screws at. I'm using, is it number 12 or 10s? 10s by 1.25 inches. And I just got the pan head Phillip tip. I went ahead and I went through and put the strings in so I can pull the wires for the reading lights that I wanted to get. So I just got to get this trim piece in so that way it can go on the front of the truck right there. Close together so they can be out. You got a nice blank spot underneath here with the wires. Come here, I'll show you. Holy smokes. Okay, got that trench for that light. I'm gonna have to open up that trench. There's the channel. There's a string for some wires so I can pull them through. Whew. There's the overhead light. So I will have to notch out the other one. I got a dent in my hand. Notch out the other foam that's going to go up here. And that's a little off. But I think that'll be okay. I think it's a tad short too. That side's perfect. Okay. Holy smokes. Now the corner piece. Show you what the light looks like. Probably hard to tell with the other lights, but just enough room above the cab, not sticking up. Looks pretty well centered, not too bad. All right. So now I'm going to silicone that up, and then we're going to put that corner piece on there, and we're going to tie that together. Okay, one setback I have, I'm putting that corner piece on there. I'm gonna go all the way up. The cab's in the way of doing this screw down here, so I'll have to find out how high I have to go before I can get a screw in there. So somewhere probably right about here maybe. Okay, tooling along with not too many problems. This is how it's looking. Double check, make sure that I can't put this one on yet because I don't have a background. Not too bad. Doing good. Okay, got the metal laid out. Doesn't look too bad. Can't do the roof until after, obviously, get the roof up. But, so I did slightly brush it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Trim looks pretty good. Left a spot for the back. All right, now some wiring. So I do know that the wiring we got to do. So we do have. Let's look over here. So we do have the driver's side spotlight, driver's side, whatever you want to call it, alley light. That's gonna come in here. Come on, you can do it. Okay. So there's driver's side alley light. Okay, so part of the deal is that this is gonna have to go all the way around because I'm gonna have the switches in the back, so I can just lean inside the tailgate and turn on driver's side, passenger side, or flood. So it's a lot of extra wires, but it is what it is. I could put, well, to save some, maybe I'll run the wire the other way for the flood because I don't need to come all the way around. But this one it does. Okay, ran the wire for driver's side. Went down the hole, came out the hole, because this corner is going to be a switch panel. So don't have to worry about that size of hole. I got to run another power wire. It's going to go from the battery through that channel all the way over here to power the switch panel. All right, got the power negative going to the switches and passenger and driver side floodlights. So I'll get these all soldered up at some point. Now got to run the wire for the light bar. Okay, this came with the light kit. It's not long enough for what I want to do. No. And yeah, so it came with a switch and, you know, built-in fuse, yada yada yada. So I'll run this from the engine compartment into the cab, and then I'll run the wires from here into the cab and then tie it together. That should work. Got some of the last wiring done up. Went ahead and soldered it, shrink wrapped it, shrink tube. So, and I even tested out the light on the front. I noticed when I give it power, this light's on, this switch is on all the time, but it's alive. So I'm gonna mount the switch inside the cab of the truck, and it should be good to go. So anyways, I'll finish up some of the other wiring and maybe get started on the roof. Still got to do the tower of power thing for the switch panel, so I'll look into that. So anyways, thanks for following along on 2A Wolf, and hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on 2A Wolf.